I always get advices from him.
Okay.
What he told me is that bula pelo, o sa jealous tsa motho. Ho bona selo sa motho se blow up umphapathele mazo because
True.
of your time is coming.
True.
Yeah.
Ne? What's up, everybody? My name is Palisa Pajo, better known as Miss Mona Lisa herself. Welcome to the Mormuse podcast. Yet another season. Namhlanje is really hot. It's hot, ne? Or good enough.
Yeah, fisa my melody.
Thank you so much for coming. Today, my guest is
Major September.
Major September. Let's start with the name. Why Major September? How did the name come about?
Okay, my real name ke Madi Major. So
Your
what?
page. Your
Yeah,
page.
Pedi and vendor.
Whoa, hectic. All right, Madi Major.
Yes.
Madi Major. Okay.
So what happened is that Madi Major, there's Major. I decided to take Major, and then my friends decided to twist it
Okay.
by a father spicy, and then by Major.
So y'all were actually creative with the name.
Yeah.
Okay.
So from Major, it was just Major, and that time I created the name Major. Can I go to my Bushir? So people were like Major one.
Hectic.
So
I didn't expect to hear
so
that.
that thing name bora to a point where I decided to nafatse get research where I must get like a second name.
Yeah.
You add up,
Yeah.
and then it was Parker before because of our Negerata the Karate Kid, Jaden Smith, Colin Nelly, Nelly Dre Parker. So I also got an advice where I go but no, it's wrong to use surname or say
Okay.
rather use something that is close to you, and then I get enough at or no man I was born in September. So yeah, Tlhakane Major September.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's come down to what you do so people know. What do you do? Music and what else? Because that's what I know.
Okay, I do music. I'm an actor, modeling coach, presenter, TV or radio, I do that. Ke MC ya go groove.
Hectic. Danta's not here.
Ke MC
This
ya go
WhatsApp
groove.
group, yeah.
What else? Ke upcoming DJ, but I can focus more on that.
Okay. And what kind of music do you make?
As long as it's good music.
So you're not specific
Yeah.
as to what exactly I want, what I don't want.
Yeah, but get any kira African trap.
Okay, so you don't touch piano. Do you do piano?
Like,
Like, fast. Kill
come
me,
on.
say yes.
Yes, I do piano. Come on,
Hectic.
muta sa piano these
Me,
days.
I can't go to piano. Everybody knows I don't want to see piano in my life. There's no way.
Like that's where the money is.
Agahani, ne?
Mhm.
But I'm too deep inside what I'm doing to even think of gatekeeping to that. Honestly, I don't want to lie.
Lena, they don't want to do that, but then heck fits on nafat security research appeal so piano is the only way to make it now. Even if kira African trap, but if you had the
Okay, Sharp, if African trap can boom now, since it's something that you're really into, right? Are you gonna drop piano and fully focus on African trap?
Nah,
You
but
still
you
want-
both.
So, would you say that you've actually grown to love piano at this point?
Yeah.
Hectic, ngenkone. The cuts, that can never possibly happen.
Ke
Okay.
movement. Don't know.
Okay, you have a brother, yeah?
Yeah.
Your brother, come on.
I actually have 4 brothers. 3.
Brother.
There are 3. Ke last born.
Okay, who's the first?
Ke bolela stage name.
Yes.
It's
Yes,
Jordan
stage name.
Lex.
Okay,
Then there's Bradley.
okay.
Then there's Senator Star.
Okay, so, and Mang?
Senator Star, and
And
then
then?
there's Major September.
Okay, so only 4.
Yeah.
Are all of you guys doing music? Or it's
No,
just the two?
second born I read music. But Jordan, Senator Star, and me read music.
Senator Stay and Avirang.
He's a producer, also an artist.
So you guys actually have a good relationship. Seeing
Yeah.
that you work, of course, in the same department.
Yeah.
Okay. And where are you from?
Originally from ke tswa ke le Atteridgeville, but bara high ke Tzaneen. Skoror.
Okay.
Yeah.
We know where Zanini is. Yeah, I'm the only uninformed one here.
You don't
I
exactly.
know my room. That's it. I don't.
You need to travel. O tlo shia ke dilo, tšhelete feta mo strategy
Oh, God, it's
tšhelete.
okay. I get so paranoid. There's no way. Okay, so the three of you guys are in music. One is
Yeah.
a producer. What does Jordan do?
He's an artist. But lately una lo ntshosa ngare una le bo producer nyana mo yena.
Okay.
And then rira artist management there.
Yeah.
Besides who rira artist management there, rira Ambitiouz and Unified A&R.
Mm-hmm.
So we rang happen. He's a graphic designer. Real marketing happen.
Okay, I'll come back to that, Hannah. When did you start making music, actually?
2014, but it was for a year.
How
But
old were you in 2014?
le reveal mengwaha.
No, I get it. We're trying to identify the fact that how young you were at that point to say, okay, I want to venture into music.
Nagina 13.
You're 13.
Yeah.
Not Nikila 13. What were you doing at 13, dog? Graphics now. What are you doing at 13? What are you doing at 13? Playing in the streets as a child. Ninan peace. Nga 13. Focusing.
You
No, guys, come on. Okay. Okay.
So yeah, it's 2014 and then I did it for a year. That time never na set ya the studio and everything.
Yeah.
So what I used to do is that get a phone so with another phone record and play a beat sometime. Begin the studio and then ka tlogela because of it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
Then 2019 heck fetsa matric ke mo ke thomang ho tsena straight mo music.
Now you're fully in.
Yeah.
Okay, and of course with the support of your brothers in this case.
Yeah.
So you've never felt alone in a form of I'm venturing into this department and I know nothing. But because you have brothers that are in the same path as you have balance. Yeah, and I'm guessing you guys were having a good working relationship in terms of helping each other.
Yeah. Mara ke ro itse re bana ba motho we fight.
Hectic.
Sometimes
Yeah,
rangalana.
because this is something that happens, right?
It used to happen. Now that come understand the more we no longer
Oh, so
fight.
you're grown, man.
Yeah.
I got to last born.
Yeah.
So you're grown, man. There's no more
Fighting.
arguments needed.
Next.
Okay.
And yeah.
So would you say you guys are now?
We like besties. Ke phela le yena ona motho mo. Yeah.
So or utla Peli.
Yeah.
How's life? I've never been. Have I been to Peli? I don't know. I don't even know.
Peli-
How's Peli, guys?
Peli is like Mamelodi. I get over Mamelodi ke country. Le Peli ke
Mara
country.
le tshaba. La tshaba.
Nna re letshaba. Ke ba letshaba. Nna ke letshaba.
Okay, people in Peli fear coming to Mamelodi. You say Mamelodi?
No
This is
way.
like no ways.
Ora le batho ba ba wrong.
No, but I think it's vice versa as well. I will not go to Peli.
Exactly. And Peli and Mamelodi is like the same thing.
Something.
Yeah.
Money.
Peli and Mamelodi is like the same thing. Look, there's Mamelodi East, there's Mamelodi West.
Okay.
Go Peli, there's Sosville, there's Atteridgeville, it's Peli.
Hectic.
Like it's the same thing.
And how is music in Peli? Because Libaba in Chigan
Hey.
How's competition? Everybody want to know that.
Competition e ke baya, but it depends or bereka le man.
Okay, cool. So are you guys united though?
Me and him or
No,
with
in
other
Peli,
people.
artists as
Yeah,
well.
we give people chance. Rala plaga. What we do now is that if you dope, we offer that exposure and relola who push or we go pay.
I'll not call.
La na re na kwala, re
Unlike
bereka
this
le
side,
man.
can't on you. Nalakwal everywhere. People are not as united as you might want them to be, you know?
That
So-
used to be the point.
Oh,
Logore.
until now, you guys are okay.
Yeah, you see hore hona le di artist tse di tswang Atteridgeville ba sa mo pushana. Like now they're top.
Yeah.
So ko ka se ke nthola hore ba build ile foundation or no man hona le group e le bereka le ba and then those kind of things.
Yeah. Have you faced any challenges in your journey
A lot.
to becoming who you are namhlanje?
A lot.
Name?
My parents didn't believe
Okay.
mo ntho ke irang. They thought maybe remember batswadi ba naganne bo Brenda fase the minute o ro tsena mo.
Ronyiwa.
Yeah, like you're gonna
Yeah.
do drugs.
Yeah.
Like who bile boima besides batswadi di chomi o tsone ne di botsang gare ka gafa.
Okay.
Like I jo wena ntho e irang ona nangaro tsolla TV ona nangare o ira music wa pop dilo tsebe. It was hard until dilo di thoma ho tlhakana. Now everybody believes in you. Banya go ro ba fe chance or ba namelle le
Do you think it took a lot of convincing to your parents in this case?
I did what?
It took a lot of convincing to your parents to make them actually understand the fact that you guys are really passionate. I mean, all three of you are in one thing. And I'm not bakangang, no. There's no way.
Yeah. Like re ba convinces obviously. Hesin o mo le site ngwa ba Chapel Jordan no Chapel last one. He's a Jordan he name. Like Raba Chapel, even though my other brother doesn't do music, he believes.
He was supportive.
Yeah, so why press it lale no rawa?
But it also comes back to the fact that you need to understand or last born.
Yeah.
Right? When they think of you now, they're skeptical about everything that's gonna happen. You're going into an industry where, as you said,
Yeah.
right? And it comes back to having balance between you and your brothers to say, okay, no, cool. As much as I'm going into this by my own, I have their support and I have them by my side. I'm not gonna be alone in this case. And that thing, I feel like it makes a parent relax and it makes them warm up to the idea that, okay, my child is going into this industry and he's really serious about music. Yeah? Okay, so you said you're not specific as to what kind of music you make.
Yeah.
But what would you say you mostly focus on as a whole?
For now, I focus on more piano.
Okay, but in terms of work ethic, the kind of music, what do you focus on? Your target?
Target. Let's youth targets are from 18 until I don't know 30 something.
So you speak to the mind or heart?
Yeah.
You speak to the mind or heart? Which one? Or you just? I think, for instance, Vocalistic makes fun music. You know, he makes
I also
music
do
to
that.
dance.
Yeah.
So you make dance music.
Yeah.
You're not like us where I will know her if I take this one out. I take her the pee. Look, I will see underwear. They'll be talking about their petty girlfriends one way. You understand my point? But hence, if you say that you dwell on good
Dance music,
music, I think it also it shows a lot of direction and into what exactly you're aiming for, right? Okay. What inspired you, in fact, to actually go into music from the get-go?
What inspired me?
Yes.
Besides that, the people that I used to look up to, like your Chris Brown, your Justin Bieber, those kind of people made me
Okay. So of course Chris Brown king, but R&B.
Yeah, it was R&B. Back then, I can sing.
Why not to Putangari can sing? You
Yeah.
can't sing?
I can.
Okay.
Next
You're still working on it. Okay.
So it was hard.
Ne?
But yeah, I want to be like that.
in the long run.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's bring it back to department now. Are you part of a record label? Or are you working with some people?
Like I said, it's a family record label.
Okay.
Which was opened by Jordan Lex. It's Royalty Records. Besides that, I signed under Royalty Records, and then we working le big company, Ambitiouz Entertainment and Unified.
Yeah.
Like I said, Rira A&R. So yeah.
What is A&R?
I would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it's a relationship between you guys and Ambitiouz.
And Unified.
We help Unified Entertainment to get a deal with
Ambitiouz.
and we get a cut out of it.
Okay.
And we
Okay.
help other artists as well. We took, I think, 2 artists so far.
So far, yeah, but we can't disclose their names.
Yeah. Don't worry.
But the other one obviously he released this single now.
Dita General.
Yeah. So you guys actually have a good thing going, né? Because I'm looking at the fact that if you guys are scouting, And then you workingly Unify. What do you call it? Unify what?
Unified Entertainment.
Unify Entertainment. And then it goes all the way to Ambitiouz, which of course now you actually create a foundation for an artist.
Yeah.
Which is something they can't possibly do individually. It doesn't happen in a spick of a finger,
Yeah.
right? And of course, a lot goes into building an artist and everything that needs to happen in order for them to be who they are, right? Am I wrong? I'm
Yeah,
right.
you're right.
So now I'm looking at the effect that a record label has on an artist. Yeah. There's a big difference between being an independent artist and a difference between having or being in a record label. In this case, what do I mean? As an independent artist, when you it's not happening, it's not popping, right? And then there's you that's under a record label. You don't stress as much as I stress, simply because your job is to work,
Yeah.
deliver. I get now all this PR is my job. Everything is me. I'm the head of everything, right? So would you say going into a record label was the best decision for you in this case?
Yeah, it was.
Nah?
Because of
Yeah.
some of the things Kidilenile already signed.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I was signed. If it's Akatengadis, he also knows the story. And a really big headed, we had like a team nyan and then
Yeah.
Akatengadis. But Hekin Temo like in Nafat, I was like, no, this guy taught us a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't really know. So I went back and
Yeah.
then resign up.
Nah.
Yeah.
And you actually have a good way going forward.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the number of artists that have been part of record labels and have a story that's going south, right? And the moment you think of yourself going into one, weren't you as skeptical, especially from the stories that you've heard in the streets?
Nah, I was
You were
not
not?
skeptical. I was like, fuck this shit.
And of course, because your brothers are there,
Yeah.
I would say, but no, connect.
Next. Hectic.
I love the fact that you guys are united. You know, I think more than anything, as an artist, a lot of us were very stubborn as to joining record labels, myself included. I not really the fast. I don't see myself going into that, you know, and simply because I think there's a lot of reasons that would of course include into the fact that I'm skeptical about joining a record label. I'm looking at myself. I'm looking at all the work that I'm doing. It's a lot. Like literally giving in like that, saying no, ngirele, no, do it. I'll stress on my own, you know. And sometimes I understand when you say you just went in and you were not scared, also
Skeptical,
because the people that you're working with are people that are actually close to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, in terms of building your brand, how has that worked out for you?
Building my brand.
Because your brand, Major September.
I
What do you
know.
think when you hear Major September? I'm thinking money. I'm just
It is
I'm just
money,
saying money.
yo.
One way.
Kazaka, fam.
Mhm.
So me being a brand, it was just a name. So what happened is that Abutaka untomile from Gilo Bona Leseha. Yeah, unzere Esengarke Leseha, who said to the person that I am today. I didn't know where as an artist you need to go to photo shoots. You need as an artist up there happy you need to be versatile in terms of language. Don't just use English because of Otlo Boraba Tobaba.
True.
I was berekisa di vulgar words. Back then, ka 2014 ana ne ke rohane ne ke lentsha
I knew
le.
you are.
So,
Yeah.
ban rutile yona lo hore how to accept gigs,
Okay.
how to interact with the crowd. How to hold myself ekile mo bathong ke sa no fitla tsela tsore ke fetso performa ko tlala ko ngera go general le mama ke brand he ke fetsa ke tletse mmereko I leave.
True.
Yeah.
What has been your biggest career highlight in this case?
A ritse re bolela ka tsefe ka music
Biggest
or
musically.
or musically.
Let's come to music first.
opening up for STC.
Hectic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go 012
You
lifestyle.
were not scared?
Hey, it was hectic. Yo.
I'm
Imagine untse bana STC a feta mo pela
I would have
gago.
fainted. Gonna, y'all were gonna make sure. Okay.
Yeah.
How was that for you?
It was a great experience.
And what event was it? What?
012 Lifestyle, Brooklyn.
It's his birthday.
Yeah, it was Nesty's birthday
This year?
last year.
Oh, last year. Hectic. Now, see, so you see why you need people handling things for you. Okay. Get a
Properly
record
we.
label. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
probably we.
Okay. So that was your biggest career highlight, yeah?
Yeah.
And I think as a musician, what would you say was the best advice you got? Whether from your brothers or anybody.
I always get advices from him.
Okay.
What he told me is that bula pelo o sa jela sa tsa motho. Ho bona selo sa motho se blow up mphapathele mazo because
True.
of your time is coming.
True.
Yeah.
Ne? I wanna come to politics now. There's a lot of competition when it comes to pay.
To what Pelly?
Yes.
Yeah.
There is a lot of competition. You agree?
Yeah, I
Okay.
do agree.
How do you deal with that? How do you work around the competition? And how do you make yourself stand out in this case? As a major. I'm the shit. I'm still here.
Competition and no gitila bjang le yona. If I see competition, I make sure hore ke bolla back ko cage nyaka and then ke lokise mo le mo. But then before competition ne ke make sure ke nya go nna le yona bjang. Ba sa bona diphoso tsa ka ba re bone nga re emela really too. Yeah.
How do you deal with politics in the industry as a whole? Because I mean, we have to be honest. As an artist, there's so many things that can bring you up, and
break you.
so many things that can also take you down in an instant, right? So how do you feel? Of course, as an artist manager, and you're building your brand, and you're fully focused on being major, right? How do you deal with all these politics that you come across?
Wait, for me, those kind of things I get it because of already there are people in front of me, but it clear up before they
Oh,
fit.
so they don't nearly affect you at
Yeah,
all.
they affect Mutale Mopela, which is him, KB Makabaza, and other people, but Bakokas.
Okay, little Enga KB. Wait, I've been thinking about this the whole day, and I'm talking with my producer. I'm like, okay, Major's coming, KB's coming. I don't want anything to stress me. I get like today. So what happened? What happened?
I had to go way.
Okay.
So they were just lined up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you guys are gonna make sure you bring him.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but more WhatsApp when I go get
Well, some mother I don't leave mommy. I don't leave mommy. You guys coming to Paris.
When you go to Kello Fitani, you must go out and explore.
Yo, I wonder if you can fetch me from my house, take me, bring me back. It's fine.
That's fine.
If you say it like that, it's not a problem.
That'll work. It's fine.
Okay, you're an actor as well,
Yeah.
right? Let's talk about that. When did this start? How did this come about?
Okay. Let me just mix everything. The reason why I started joining the entertainment industry is because of now I was suicidal.
Okay.
I got to apply a couple of times until I got an advisor for it. But in order for you to find something to keep them busy.
Yeah.
And then got more industry and I fell in love with acting before music.
Yeah.
After what the music,
So you can clearly say, Hore, because of these departments, they also played a role of being an escape.
yeah.
Okay.
And it was a great escape.
Mm-hmm.
Till today, like the table, let's ignore Maragatla College.
That's true. Nah. And I'm thinking of your parents' mind. And if you're my child and you tell me about arts, my boy, I have a brother, he's 10. I want to be a DJ. Karayo. Fast, some fella. You're not doing that. As much as I'm also in that, I'm just like, guys, no.
Skeptical.
I fast, you know. So I'm thinking of your parents' mind and dealing with what you've dealt with. And you're going into every department, acting, music,
Katswara.
how? Like how are you able able to jump from one point to another, aren't you gonna be tangled in the long run? You know, because you need to think of your parents as well. As much as you are moving, think as them at the same time. You know, you're gonna be a parent one day.
I know.
You're gonna face these things to say, yes, my child is going into the world. The world, the jungle. Think of it as a jungle. It's highly dangerous in this case. Yeah. Okay. Let's go deep into your acting. I want to know more of it. I wanna know everything that happens.
So with acting, my dad, I think I was that time make to Milam rap. He ungilatisa di form as agent. Nele agency go overseas. That time niggas interested mo di acting am pontsha yone and then ka level la. Nna ke ngwana ke latlhelako. Ka tswa mo yona so ha ke fitla varsity. Ke mo ke boneng hore like ke joinile theater ya go sekolong. Then I saw oh snap. So acting e monate and o khona level ka dilo. So when I went deep mo tabeng e ya acting, ke felleditse ke boditse ba ko high, like I was like, what if ka tlola school and do acting? Ngila nna nto serious.
Vele they'll fight you. What? Okay.
Ngila nna nto serious. So but now since all things are going fine, babile shapulona. And then they're supportive. Never say udlusisi taba. Like you said hore it was
very skeptical.
Sometimes in lo wala hai nega bore ko wala hai botsa ntho one. It was hard.
I think out of everything you've mentioned, when you said model what?
Modeling coach.
I wanted to ask, do you model when self?
Nage retireile nege model. Nege betha di ramp, but now
Hectic.
your magazine shoots and what I do those.
Hectic.
Tsa di ramp aksa di ra ke retireile nka sirika like you gainile weight.
You don't want to model. I have a coach in place.
Nka ruta jo. Nka ruta ke produce a lot of people. Yeah.
So how has that been going? I feel like, of course, this exposes you to so many people, right? Because there's so many of us, well, not me specifically, but so many people that want to model, but they don't know where to start. They don't know anything about modeling. And then, of course, I'm guessing in this case, this is where you come forth, right? And you do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
What does modeling coach, am I saying it right?
Yeah, coach.
Modeling coach, what do you do exactly? In detail, maybe I must understand. Maybe I tell her.
Modeling coach, if ever now you're my model, go for the advice. It's the industry as a whole. Now let's say you're going to a real contest maybe next week. I look at your walk. I look at like facial expression when you walk, the Q&A. So go prepare everything. These three aspects. And make sure that your walk is perfect. Is your facial expression good?
So my
Q&A.
walk must balance my face.
Yeah,
That's such a norm. I'm always frowning. It can't happen, but okay.
And a Q&A. O ka nna pila wa tsama pila. Mara wa palla ke Q&A. So they need to see hore le tlhalwanyo ya hao e bereka pila.
Mangarwanyi o modeling.
O nyaka nna ambassador wa tsa batho pere go stage.
Okay, so this pretty much works for everyone.
Yeah.
So you can be a coach for everybody in entertainment because we undergo the same procedure.
Yeah.
Yeah? Am I right? Wusi? I'm right, ne?
Yeah.
Because now I'm thinking about it. If you talk about Q&As and I'm thinking, man, one pizza ko, what's this? Hey, I got MTV.
VJ Search.
I don't know what they call it. Yeah, this influencer. Who watches TV? You don't watch TV. You guys don't watch TV.
Which one is that one?
There's this influencer.
Oh, Faith Nketsi.
Man. What's this chick's name? No! She's light-skinned. She's a host, man, for this show on MTV or something like that. No. Nah, I'll remember. So, in this case, I'm thinking of the same thing. That, okay, they call me Lap and I don't know how to project. Number one. I don't know how to engage in conversation. I don't know how to give full depth answers, right?
Yeah.
That's where as an artist now, you need the coaching. Because
True.
you can't just pitch up and then they're calling you and then you go there and you embarrass yourself. Imagine, Mama Pizza, guys. Kunyiwa. I can't even answer a question that time. You know?
Color flow,
Hey,
Valerie.
dog,
Color
I'm
flow.
thinking about it. Nah, not her, man. Ish. Naledi something.
Oh, edlala ko channel O.
Channel O.
Naledi M.
I think it's Naledi M. Check
It's Naledi M, but King, I know her son name. King, son name.
She's an influencer. She has a
Yeah, I
channel.
know
She has
her.
all these things.
On YouTube, I get.
Yeah.
We read the story times and whatever.
But I must be honest, as much as this is not the right thing to say, I don't like what's happening in terms of placing influencers as the
It's
presenter.
bad. Not only presenters, limo acting.
Acting.
They go with the numbers now.
As an actor, how have you viewed that? How does that sit with you? Looking at a person, what the fuck are you doing?
Esenya, to be honest, esenya industry already. Because
Yeah.
of now, also enjoy. You're not getting that story. Come cause choka.
Yeah.
Wabona or motho actor. Back then you see her, they're telling a story, but you can't see her they're acting. But now you can see her it's staged. Motho no fitla, ba mo founetse mabana, hey, ko keretse role. A fitla level the script like.
No preparation.
Next.
Saying that you started with theater, I'm guessing, well, theater is different from screen,
Yo.
right?
That.
Because I fall more on screen, and I'm thinking of your theater. Why is theater so
Difficult.
Oh, munchi there. No, honestly,
Theater has a
it's
lot
not like
of-
screen.
yo.
Screen, you can play around and fake things.
But also with theater, sneta with the theater era. Theater you become real. Ka screen now maybe and look at the camera. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Hey, hi guys. What the cut?
That's
What
so
am I
true.
about?
That's
So with
true.
theater, if you get busy, they're like, hi guys, what up? So I need to improvise. If I forgot my lines, I have to improvise. I know, hey, sorry. Crowd the level is.
And you can't mess up. People pay to come watch you.
Exactly.
These guys, I would never.
So screen.
And then they say cry on the spot.
Yeah.
You need to.
You need to cry.
What's everything?
You need to cry.
I can't imagine. I'm trying to think of Sia as an actor, guys.
Kill it.
Yeah. Akay bola. I can say I'm analyze. Akay bola.
Really?
Yeah. You can. For real.
I don't know.
Your facial expressions before you even see him. He looks like
I'm not gonna face with you, my boy. You're acting.
man that
Alright, okay. So I heard everything that you told us, Namklanje.
Mhm.
You're a coach, an artist, an actor. Do you find balance between everything that you do though?
Not really.
What?
Tse ding di na le ho leka.
Which is lacking.
Now ntho e lekang ko nna a modeling coach. I don't focus on that too much.
And time, ne?
Yeah.
And then in terms of acting,
In terms of acting ke sharp. I just go there when I get gigs.
so do you have an agent for acting?
I used to.
Okay.
I just have somebody but ke collaborate and le bona nje. Ke agency ya ka ya mathomo but I'm contracted fedi.
Ne?
When there's something they call me or agents I go. Ke freelance.
What advice would you give a person that wants to dwell in your department as well? Meaning whether acting or music?
With acting, if you wanna become an actor, don't sign up with an agency. Who patedisa.
Oh, so we don't pay for agencies?
Yeah, Lena didn't know that. First time ke patets and then he gets an mo career. But it's either that thing ke ona ibula, they just need funding, or ke scam.
Okay, but there's a number of agencies that I know
Do
that
they
I won't
pay?
mention. No, I won't mention. But you must pay fairly. And then the profile, what. I'm like,
An agent, if you sign up an agency, what's saying? They do that for free, and then balo goga the minute you get gigs, or patela profiling ya how and everything.
but even well-established agency, they do that.
No, giving,
Hey, what are su-
giving. You must check the page. Yeah, is it what PMA or something?
Yeah.
You still the agency. So you don't pay. Those are legit agencies.
So I can actually have a reason to say, no, I shouldn't be paying.
Yeah. If Bobotor Patela, this is for profiling and not Bobotor within Santo Helen, get the salary photos.
You know what the
Yeah, I'll come and submit my things for free.
You know what the problem is? As individuals, and you want to venture into something, we all go in with less knowledge, right?
Yeah.
I'm going there and I want to act, and then of course it's a big brand, and then they're telling you no. Yeah, that's what I saw. Because you're uninformed, you don't know what's supposed to happen.
Go pop, but sometimes you research your pay.
No, but I think it also comes to associating yourself with the right people.
Yeah.
Power of association is something that we need to use as individuals. If I know you and I know you, I know, right? Whatever in terms of things that needs to be done, it will be easy for me to be able to maneuver as a whole.
Yeah.
You understand my point? From one point to another. So if I have you and you know the process of getting into an agency, and you're telling me now that we're not supposed to be paying for agencies, that's something that's going to be stuck in my head. And I'm going to be cautious like that.
Yeah.
You understand my point? Okay. So, manager, the past. I want you to tell us about your relationship with Major. Is he good to work with? Besides you being brothers, let's separate these two.
Yeah, I feel like it takes a lot to manage someone.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Like, you wake up in the morning, you need to go to the toilet. Yeah, not sanitize toilet. You need to make it so they're like, oh, no, you're toilet, you're clearing up everything. You understand?
True.
So you don't leave some dump for toilet. Or I think only the
chill.
Yeah.
dump that I'm talking about. I'm talking about a lot of families in the industry. You know? We have to deal with it.
Yeah.
People think I'm a very arrogant person because I stick to what I want. When we started royalty,
Yeah.
I started royalty with how many
That's this.
you were 4 or 5?
In total, we were 8, but then Renani really group, we are 4.
A group of 4. And I gave them the opportunity to do what they had. We traveled to all of these places. But immediately we had some, you know how young men, especially, they think they know.
They have big heads before their time.
I let them be, but either way, with Major, it's something else. I can't decide to be like, you know what, Major, take the F finger, my little brother, I need to be like, you know? But he's been doing well. I mean, like, he has features say Ambitiouz. He has features say. We have feature with their story released with Harare recently. We were part of a massive event that happened. He was handling the stage management for that huge event. We had over 6,000 to 7,000 people.
Your event. Yours event.
Yeah, the event. So, when was it? 2 days ago, 3 days ago, it was over?
It was Monday.
He went to do a checkers ad. Yeah, I took him the checkers
The
ad.
checkers advert.
Yeah,
So you guys are pushing.
we got there, there was no, I think they booked 3 people, and the other guy was not around. Then I had to step in. Can you imagine? I have to.
When management now go.
Yeah, so I had to be part of the ad, but it was okay. Working with him it's easy because of his my little brother. He listens to me, I listen to him.
True.
You know? I don't have friends. Yeah, I don't have friends. Say in the because we have Sunday. We have Major, we have Baby Makabasa. Now we have Kumilisa Makada. I don't know if you know her. You know
I've heard of her.
Yeah, she's been like Komubang.
Yeah.
Big gigs. And yeah, basically just us. We restructuring things into a different lane next year with a lot of associates, but I can't mention for now.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, you don't want to take over, but you want to be heard.
I say take over.
So because of sometimes taking over is too much on your shoulders. You understand? I
Okay.
have to clean everyone's profile before. Imagine if you take over, or else what if one of the artists shot someone in 1977? You understand what
So
I
that's your
mean?
problem, man.
So you need to come back and understand all those aspects to say which product am I selling. For me, they are products. You
Mm.
understand? If ever they're on the shelf, I would want 100 people to buy the product.
Mm.
You understand? Same as your podcast. It's a
Yeah.
product. The only way to push it, you can't push it around your demographic. You
Yeah.
need to move. You need to know people. To say,
Mm.
hey, Jordan, I've seen you with
Mm.
Funny
Mm.
Bunny from Thunder World.
Yeah.
I've seen you with Loki. Can I have Loki on my podcast? I've
Yeah.
seen you with Black. Can I
Mhm.
have Black on my podcast? You can
Mhm.
arrange those things. That's how you expand your, your work. You
Mhm.
understand? It
Yeah.
gets better that way. But for you guys to actually expand, it needs money. And
True.
money, it needs someone with brains. We started with what, Nick? We started with Toyota Corolla,
Hectic.
moving straight. We bought two cars this year. God's plan.
When you give me your money fast.
I'm saying
My crew needs a car.
there's money in this industry wherever you have knowledge.
Mm.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
You have knowledge. I'll get a gig for major, maybe in Cape Town. We tell them 100,000. Why 100,000? We need to give them reasons. It goes
Mm.
back to who to me. How am I selling my products? Am I gonna sell my products directly because of Omar Rawasat? No way. I'll be like, yeah,
Yeah.
look at 500 we in a different space to say, let's keep a different friend Omar Rawasat. But to us, it's that 100,000. How? Because of the market that you sell. There's no fake Gucci or original Gucci. If they sell Gucci in Marawasta, that Gucci is for the people who can afford. If
True.
they sell Gucci in Santon, it's for their value.
Mm.
But if
Mm.
ever you
Mm.
take both, they're counterfeit. It's just a little mistake that needs to be changed. We change those mistakes. That's how you better yourself. That's why it's so easy to work with me. And most of the things are going to work out perfectly next year.
Personal. I love this representation. I love it. I mean, I'm listening to how you're speaking, man, and I'm looking at how he's presented as well. I do see him going very far, of course, with that knowledge, with clarity as to everything that needs to be done and in fact, you listening to every step.
Yeah.
Because now we're looking at the fact that in the streets there's a lot of arrogance. You can't be
Too
arrogant,
much.
Lan,
That's
right?
too much.
And in order for you to go forward, you're going to have to allow yourself to be led. In order to reach a point in your career where you see now what is behind you. Man is flying like this. You understand my point?
Yeah.
Everybody, people know you. People know the name Major September must stand out. You understand my point? It's a lot of building. It's a lot of cooperation at the same time as a brand to say, I may not have all the knowledge, but I know somebody that does, and I must just allow myself to just chill. You understand my point?
Yeah, I get you.
If there's a venue you would like to perform at in this world, which would it be? Biggest
Yeah.
stage that you feel like, what are they? Kanyake had must put me.
Yeah, go pay for my guys. Yeah.
You can
then-
Tomorrow's Land, where's that?
You don't know tomorrow's land.
Don't give me that face. Guys, I live in my
Wala
room.
le crew ya gago
My
Imakeng.
crew knows everything, not me. I don't know it. I swear I don't know it. Where's that?
In Italy, it moves.
Italy?
It moves. In Italy, they host that event for 5 days. The only people that when they in our country is the couple, Black Coffee, Shinza Plate Day, only because of they declined Capta's
Is it that
request.
big?
Yeah, they declined his because his DJ skills haven't reached the top. I think Maporisa is going as well. In June.
Six.
Six Pantun has been there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that big.
You guys have a responsibility of making me know about the event. Very fast.
In that event,
Google
no, there's a portal where they play. No alcohol is allowed.
Yeah.
People are only allowed to drink water.
Water.
Yeah,
juice.
and they listen to the music sober.
Oh, guys, I'm feeling. Alcohol makes everything
The biggest
move.
vibe.
What?
Hey.
Like, what?
Guys, because I'm
Oh.
thinking now, of course, people will chill and you are bored, but you're focused. Ke mate. But you're fully focused. Hectic. Now that's a big one. Do you think you'll be ready for that?
Yeah.
Guys, nanga. I feel like I don't do big stages yet. There's just no way, right? And of course, we're looking at the fact that you are evolving as a brand. Major September. Hence, I'm telling you now. When I heard Major September, I'm like, I think I asked you 3 times already. Come on, Major September, money on the spot. You understand my point? All right. So where can people find your music?
Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. Marata ish. Okay, yeah. It's YouTube na. Okay, no, YouTube is fine.
Okay.
Clear that up. Yeah. Only. Only engwe bana ne re berekisa khale ka mo a kenya ke batho ba tseo.
What?
Hona
Okay.
le
What's the
dipuo.
name of the account? O nyaka batho ba tseneng. Sing e re sign yaking.
Oh, it's iTunes, it's YouTube, it's Spotify.
So your music is mainly on all platforms,
Yeah,
right? So I
yeah.
just look for what Major September
Major
and it
September.
pops up.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. And your social platforms, where can people find you?
Instagram it's major.september_.
Yeah.
Twitter it's major_September. Facebook it's Major September. And then the other page, Leona. The other page, yeah, it's the real Major September.
So are you releasing soon?
Next year.
Next year? When? Nah, I'm strict with date. I watch every episode. The whole year
Rasa-
releasing, I'll be here. On
Rasa nyaka date e sharp.
Oh, this is stress.
Recipe ya
Oh, I made
nyana.
wapi? Okay. So you don't bend the pots. Now let me chill. How?
Kana utlwa ka link tsena.
One time. But yeah, man, thank you so much for making time to actually come here.
Thank you
So,
so much.
I was so shocked when you said this. Okay.
SNS.
Listen this.
Yeah.
My producer, well, Sienna, doesn't like me calling him like department the high. So, Sienna. Too much. So, Sienna says, Wawanahan, hurry. Bila
Okay, wala madam.
Does he Wawanahan? Would you say Wawanahan? Wawanahan! You look like a pellet.
Yeah, I'm a Pelican because of Mokenzibo my 2 years, 3 years, and I left.
And your buns.
Yeah, I went to Peli.
Aye, boo. Hectic. Thank you so much for making time to come, Major. Thank you so much to Royalty Records for putting through. You know, we highly appreciate you making time to actually be here. What do you think of the Mormuse podcast?
No, it's a great podcast. Before Bambozalor really interview, like it was last week, they said it's Mona Lisa, yeah, Mona Lisa's music seminar. So he said and I was like, Bayra podcast young. On a lot of podcast but yeah.
Yeah.
So I level and I was like, oh, this is actually
so
good.
You needed to look into it.
Yeah, before I accept.
Yeah.
On a lot of at least still not on the woman Jew Kiron, some can see Saditava. Pela Ernaldita was in Jeren. Ernaldita and 30 minutes.
But yeah, man, thank you so much for making time.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, my name is Balasa Paco, better known as Miss Mona Lisa herself. Thank you so much for tuning into the Mormuse podcast today. My guest was
Major September.
Major September. It's a wrap.